My name is Lindsay Barrier, and today I'm going to be discussing breast cancer awareness.
Landon.
Clyde Hunt.
Clyde Hunt.
Evelyn Hunt.
Wendy Greer.
Billy Barrier.
Chloe Greer.
Kathy Barrier.
We are the audience.
When we start to think about breast cancer in October, we begin to think about fall, Halloween, and cooler weather. But when it comes to October, it has a much deeper meaning. And through my research with different organizations, I found that 1 in every 8 women are at risk of developing breast cancer. National Breast Cancer Foundation. In fact, my junior year in high school, my health science teacher was diagnosed with breast cancer. So today, I'm going to be discussing the signs, symptoms, and treatment options that women have when being diagnosed with breast cancer. Like any form of cancer, it begins when the cells start to rapidly multiply over a period of time. These cells can then form a lump or tumor on the breast in many different parts. The American Cancer Society states a tumor can often be seen on an X-ray or felt. If the tumor is cancerous, the cells can grow into surrounding tissues or spread to distant areas of the body. When this happens, the cancer often spreads through the lymph nodes. Closer to the breast tissue, under the arm, or closer to the neck would be the first place the cancer would spread. To understand the symptoms of breast cancer, you have to first know your breast. What is normal for them? And when you begin to notice something out of the ordinary, you need to speak to your general physician right away. The most common symptom of breast cancer is a new lump or mass. A painless mass that has irregular edges is more likely cancer. Breast cancers can be tender, soft, or round. They can even be painful. The American Cancer Society. Although these signs and symptoms can point to the diagnosis of breast cancer, there is no reason to panic. These could be easily caused by other things. And even with the diagnosis of breast cancer, it is very treatable with the new technology in the health field. When it comes to treatment options for breast cancer, our first thoughts are chemo, radiation, and surgery. But there are other options. You also have targeted therapy and hormone therapy. Chemo, hormone, and targeted therapy are called systematic therapies, which means they use drugs, whether through a pill or through an IV, to target and kill the cancer cells, whereas surgery and radiation are local therapies. And this is where only a portion of the breast tissue is targeted to try to remove as much of the cancer as possible. Your breast cancer treatment plan is based on both medical and personal preferences. Each treatment option has a risk and benefits to consider along with your lifestyle. Susan G. Komen. As a recap, we first discussed the signs, symptoms of breast cancer, then the treatment options that women have when being diagnosed. Now knowing the signs, symptoms, and treatment options of breast cancer, women can better understand the steps that they can take to be diagnosed.
Question.
Let's stop thinking of October as just another fall month And let's start thinking of it as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Let's thank Pink